Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it has been some time since I've last recorded, and that is what this video is all about. Basically, there's been a lot going on with COVID, and this time period really brought some things out within me that I would say I didn't fully, come to terms with within myself until COVID hit. And so I just want to be really open and really real with you guys, because that's what this channel is all about. And yeah, so I'm just gonna hop right into it. I don't want to ramble a ton, but as you guys know, I do run a boot camp here in Austin, Texas, and I have been running this boot camp since 2018. And when COVID hit, it really had a huge impact on my boot camp. Of course, we did have to shut down when shutdown first happened. However, the contract that I had in place, it kept getting postponed as far as a reopening date. There was a bunch of changes to the contract, and it just ended up not really working out for my business. And so I did switch to online for a while, and we even tried to meet up a little bit, but here in Austin, we just kept having spikes. We were at a level 5, so they would like shut everything down again. So it was just kind of like a roller coaster of, we're here, we're there, we're here, we're there. And I think it was just a really stressful time for me. And I just kind of feel like I wasn't expecting COVID to affect me as much as it did mentally. And, before COVID hit, I was ripping and running. I had about over 100 clients, online and in person. I had some contracts I was working with, so I had coaching clients there. I had clients in person. I had clients I was working with online. Like, I was literally go, go, go. Okay. There was no think. Okay. It was go all the time. And I really kind of feel like, really, I feel like God wanted me to slow down. Like, he was like, look, if you don't want to slow down on your own, I'm going to make you slow down. And COVID for sure made me slow down. Well, honestly, my mental health, I've never really had, so I thought, like, any mental health issues. I've always just been a super strong person, a strong-willed woman. Like, whatever happens, I keep pushing. I've always been that type of woman. But it's very seldom that I ever just stopped and was like, okay, Nisha, you need to, work on you. There was conversations I was kind of having with myself, in all honesty, that I was like, okay, that's not really healthy to say to yourself, or I don't think that, you having these thoughts is a good thing. And when I say thoughts, I mean, like, it would probably fall under like body dysmorphia. I lost 100 pounds, a few years, 2014 now, so it's been some time. But I feel like along my journey, there were always like something I was like finding in myself that I wanted to improve. Like, ooh, I want to, grow more muscle here, or I want to cut more fat right there, or I want to get some gains right there. It was almost like an imposter syndrome that I was kind of facing, because I'm like, okay, I'm a trainer, I'm a coach, but I'm like also finding that I was never content with my own body. And as a coach, you're always giving of yourself to other people. And it's, of course, I love my clients love me, but it's not like they're checking on me in that sense. And not that it's their responsibility, but as a coach, or if you're in any service-based industry, you're constantly giving of yourself, which means you constantly have to make sure that you're filling yourself up, that you are taking care of yourself so that you can show up better for others. And I was not doing that. This period of COVID really showed me that I was not. With so many changes that happened to my day-to-day life, my day-to-day schedule, going from in person to online, and just all these changes that hit at once, it was definitely hard for me. And, the body dysmorphia just kind of, I felt like got a little worse with not, at first the gyms being closed, so I couldn't even go to the gym. I was doing home workouts, but I was also, me and Nick were supporting local businesses and eating, all kinds of stuff. And I felt like really hard on myself. And it's something I feel like I never admitted to you all or anyone else besides Nick, really. And I just want to come on here and say that even trainers, we struggle. Even someone who has lost a ton of weight and, reach these goals, it's like, that doesn't mean that, we're always happy, or that we're always just so content with our bodies. Our bodies change just like anyone else's body changes. And for me, that was a really hard pill to like, I guess, like swallow or admit. And me taking that time off for COVID, or really just slowing down and, you know, really slowing down from where I was at, it really allowed me to see those things. And, you know, so that's what I wanted this video to kind of be about. Just me being open and honest with you guys about that, and letting you guys know that it's okay to have these struggles, and you should talk about them. And it's not something that I feel like is talked about enough, especially from fitness professionals here on YouTube. But it's something that happens to all of us. During this time, I've had a chance to really work on myself. And, you know, for me, my faith is so important to me. So really just growing my relationship with God and remembering who I am in God, and just knowing that it's not always about me. Like, I'm always trying to fix things. I'm always trying to do. But sometimes, you know, I really do feel like the Lord is just like, you know what, just be still and know I'm God. And I do feel just such a sense of clarity that I haven't felt since pretty much COVID hit. And, you know, on the upside, you know, not only have I gained this new sense of who I am, and, you know, just really grappling and getting a hold of my mental health that I never acknowledged before. I've grown with God, and I have, you know, some really exciting things in the works that I've been working on that I am going to be going into with my boyfriend, Nick. And I'm just really excited about the future. And I think that this time has allowed me to get really clear about what I want in the future and things like that, where I want to take my boot camp, where I want to take my online communities. And so I'm just really fortunate and grateful for this time. I've had to do so much work on myself, but I'm so glad that I did this. And you guys may have been going through something similar with COVID. You can let me know down below. I want this to be a safe space where we could talk about things like this. So please do, you know, comment down below. So I am going to be uploading on social media, on YouTube specifically, on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I have some really awesome videos coming y'all's way. I have some people that I want you to meet, and I've been telling you that I want you to meet for a while, but you're gonna meet Nick soon. And just some full days of eating, workout routines, intermittent fasting that I'm doing right now, a schedule that I never thought I'd be doing. So I'm really excited to share that stuff with you guys, as well as I have a 6-week challenge that's coming up in May. Now with this 6-week challenge, it is open to anyone in the world because it is virtual as well as in person. So I really want this to be kind of a, you know, fresh start kickoff for a lot of people, a lot of you all. So I want to invite you to join us. So I will have more information about that later this week. But again, just wanted to come on here. I don't want this video to be too long. I just wanted to come on, give a quick update, and let you guys know where I'm at and where we're going. So thank you so much for sticking around, for subscribing to my channel. I really appreciate it. If you're not already subscribed, please do hit that subscribe button and the bell notification if you want to be notified. And I will see you guys in my next video.